About to take Bailey out because my dad had to leave early. I'm blared up to the nines because today we're going to Topgolf for our little holiday party thing. So I've got on a hoodie, I've got on my Bowen tee, long sleeve underneath, vest, and then this super warm bomber jacket from Zara, Shein jeans, mini Uggs, Bowen tee leggings, and fuzzy socks. Like, I refuse. I will not be cold. I will not be cold. So I might be sweating like, you ready, buddy? Sweating for a little bit. That's why I decided to do the vest, because I was like, well, in the office I could just do that because I'm not gonna do it. Sit. He keeps, like, he hasn't realized yet that there's a screen door. So he sits down and then he runs into it every single day. But yeah, because it's cold right now, but we're going at like 2, so at least we won't get like evening coldness. Like it says right now it is 26 degrees outside. That should be illegal, first of all. And around 2 it's supposed to be like 40, whereas this evening it's supposed to be like 36 to 35. So there's literally just everything is icy. So it shouldn't be too bad by the time we're going out, and it's supposed to be sunny today too, so I think it'll be fine, but I always want to be better safe than sorry. I think I'm also going to bring some gloves because my hands are like the first thing to get cold, and obviously with golf you have your hands out the whole time. But I'm excited to see how horrible everybody is at golf, to be honest. Bailey, you gotta go potty, buddy. I'm unsure of how much of the stuff I can eat at Topgolf because it's been a few years. It was before I moved to Atlanta that I went with my friend Cece, who lives in DC. But I'm going to take some charcoal pills with me just in case you guys are on an air fryer. I think I've been glutened. I usually have some in like every single bag that I bring, but I don't think I have one in this bag yet, so I like to just have a stash. But charcoal pills basically just suck up the toxins in your body, so it works pretty well for gluten because I'm not allergic in a sense where I like break out into hives or my throat is closing up. Like, it's not the type of allergy. I have celiac, so I have an autoimmune disease. So my allergic reaction happens inside of my body. And then sometimes I'll get rashes in other places, but I can tell that it's gluten, so we'll bring some of these. And then I gotta go grab my gloves. And then we're out of here. It's 8:35, so we are making good time. So the crack on my windshield is getting worse. Like yesterday it went to the line where like the windshield wipers are, and now after this de-ices, we'll see. I think it is even further than that. It is what it is, you know, there's not much I can do about it now.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See, no one else can do like you do. That's why I'm spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long.
When we said that we were gonna go to Topgolf, which first of all, we did a poll and our boss like created this poll and then asked us to like fill it out and ask what we wanted to do. And the choices were like lunch out, happy hour, fancy dinner. We were gonna go to, what's it called? Perennial, I think it's called. It's part of the Atlas group. And then we didn't do any of that. And he was like, we're going to Topgolf. I was like, okay. But it was so funny because he was like, make sure you guys have your cash ready to go because we're going to hit a couple of the water boys on the way there. And it's so funny because it's the same way that I take to go home. So like I knew exactly the streets that he was talking about. And I remember probably my 3rd week, I was driving this way because I used to drive a different way leaving the city, but the traffic was too bad. So now I just cut through a different portion. And I met my boy Cheese. I don't know what this man's real name was, but he was one of the, did I call them water boys? Squeegee boys. I always, if I said that, that's what I meant. I was just thinking of Atlanta. But I met him because, you know, they're like asking if they can clean the windows. I was like, no, that's okay. And then he was trying to talk to me. And he was, you know, they do their whole, we have Cash App spiel and stuff like that. I was like, sorry, I don't have any cash, like next time. I haven't actually seen him in a hot minute, but he was so sweet. He was so nice. I mean, most of them are usually all nice. Obviously every now and then, like, you hear a really bad story, but I remember I used to be so scared. I feel like you have enough people tell you, like, oh, like, watch out for the, well, I don't know. The Atlanta water boys are a little bit different because they're, like, grown men. But the squeegee boys, in Baltimore at least, are mostly people that are, like, under the age of 18. So I categorize them as kids or boys. They're all chill. Like, I've never had any issues. They're always so nice. They dap me up. It's a good time. So heads up if you ever come here, the parking lot is past Topgolf. So you guys are seeing it on my left. Because we were like, what's this little roundabout nonsense going on? How do I get inside? Literally, like, every single one of us, like, pulled in and we were like, where's this parking lot? So it's part of the casino parking lot, which makes sense because they're literally right next to each other. He said on the 2nd floor. So I'm interested to see, like, what our setup is, because if it's like a booth or something, that'd be really cool. I went to the driving range not that long ago, so I'm actually excited because I feel like I have kind of remembered what I'm doing and improved my skills a little bit more. I'm gonna park here. Oh, we're trying to get balls. There we go.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly, can't deny. I got a crush on you, and that's truly. I'm digging you, you make me believe.
That was so much fun. I'm so close to my house now, God bless. My bosses, who are both like golf kings, were giving me some tips, because here's the thing. Like I said, or maybe I didn't say, I don't remember. I used to go to the driving range with my dad, so like I know how to golf, but I haven't done it in so many years besides the other month. Ah, so cold outside. And so like the whole holding the club thing, I don't really know what I'm doing. But my swing is good. And it's the type of thing where like I know what I'm doing, but honestly I could not explain it to anybody even if I tried. Like I don't know how to be like, oh, do it like this. Like I remember one time I told my ex like I would take him to the driving range because I think he would like it and I think it's really fun. But then I was thinking to myself and I was like, I don't even know how to explain what to do though, honestly. I love my company. Everyone's super chill. And that was a really good time. So 10 out of 10. And I got to eat. I had a burger and I got to have the chips and salsa and guac because they had gluten-free buns. And then I just had to change up the burger a little bit because it's like I can't have cheese. And then the barbecue sauce has gluten in it for some reason. But it was really good. The bun didn't fall apart for the first like half of the burger, so that was nice because I don't know what buns restaurants are using, but they literally never last. So I was glad I at least got that far. Good morning. It is not a nice day today. It is so gloomy, because it's sleeting. We're about to have a crazy cold front, but I'm so glad I am on like the East Coast because Atlanta's supposed to have a wind chill of -5. Oh, I know they're losing their minds down there because I would be pissed. Today, my main goal is I want to get a couple photos. So there was this photo that I saved and I was like, oh, I really like this. And Taylor is coming to meet up with me. And then our bosses are coming in too a little bit later this afternoon. So I think I'm still gonna get kava, but like here's an example. This one is like of the Hoka. And then you swipe. Not me barely having service. So it's the shoe. Isn't that, it's so simple, but looks so cool.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular?
Taylor and I grabbed all of the Jaybirds. So we're gonna do some stuff with all of the colorways. And then I picked up this Hoka that we're gonna do something on because it's new. This is the Challenger ATR7. It's a really cool color. Hoka always has the best colors, in my opinion. So we're gonna create something with that next, but right now we're just trying to get some stuff for Jaybirds because we only have one in the office and we really need some stuff for them, so.
Baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is
We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait, what did I mess up?
So that was fun. The weather was just as bad. Also, the crack on my car has now spread completely to the corner. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to replace it. We shall see. It's just too cold outside if we're being for real. Like it cannot handle it. So it's about to get real cold, so we'll see how it does. If I have to replace it, it's not that big of a deal. There's nothing I can do about it. It's kind of like, just, it is what it is type of thing. But that was really fun. It was nice having someone with me because obviously I always come by myself. And while it's fun, it's nice to like bounce off ideas with someone. And Taylor is my other like social media girly because she like fully understands it and has like, I feel like we're just always on the same page with stuff that we want to create. So Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And I'm excited to start my break. I'm so excited. I am off until Thursday next week. I am so pumped. Also, I think I am maybe seeing my ex next week. I'm trying to figure that out. A meeting in the middle. But now we're like, maybe we would do New Year's instead. I don't know, because I still have his presents and he has presents for me. And I think he said he was sending me something, so I'm not sure. We'll see, because for New Year's I'm off that following Monday, but then that's like it. Whereas I took a lot of time off in case I was traveling. I mean, it's not a lot of time off, it's literally 3 days, but combined with the days that we get off for work, it is about 6 days with the weekend, so we shall see. But I was talking to him last night and that was nice, and he texted me, I did not text him, so, you know, progress, because I told you guys, I was like, the ball is in his court. There's nothing I can do, so I'm leaving it up to him. Just finished crying check.
So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.